Hello and welcome to Rock Rapids here at Borman Forster Fields as we are getting set for some non-conference action here in Rock Rapids. Very beautiful night here, a warm night, not much wind. Great night for some softball. I'm Jeff Cruz. I'll be on the call tonight for you as we are getting going here with our starting lineups. We're going to start with the visiting Western Christian Wolfpack. Leading off for the Wolfpack, number 12, the center fielder, Aubrey Fetters. Batting second will be number 6, the shortstop, Jocelyn Oosterniek. Batting third will be the catcher, number 15, Macy Westra. The first baseman will bat fourth, number 2, Kiana Winya. Batting in the fifth spot for the Wolfpack will be the left fielder, number 1, Megan Vanderpool. Then we have the designated player, number 14, Brea Van Clay. She'll be in the sixth spot. Batting seventh tonight will be Aiden Schemper, number 3, the second baseman. Batting eighth will be number 17, the right fielder, McKenna Fetters. And batting ninth in the lineup tonight will be the third baseman, number 10, Shay Reitzma. The pitcher tonight for Western Christian will be number 13, Jalen DeYoung. The Wolfpack come into tonight's game with a 3-1 overall record. They are 0-0 in conference play, no conference games yet. They also have no stats entered into Bound, so I have no stats to go off of for Western. I do know that their head coach is Greg Rarden, one of the two. But he has not put any stats in for these 4 games. So, anyway, starting here at the Central Lyon lineup. Leading off for the Lions will be the catcher, number 34, Riley Weiler. Then number 5, batting second, number 5, Kaylee Foyt, the center fielder. Third batter will be number 12, third baseman, Dion Jansma. Batting fourth for the Lions will be designated player, number 37, Gabby Rasmussen. Batting fifth will be number 16, the second baseman, Corinne Christensen. Batting sixth will be number 21, the left fielder, McKenna Metzger. Batting seventh for Central Lyon will be the first baseman, number 28, Ashley Darren. Batting eighth for the Lions will be the right fielder, number 13, Shelby Stetniks. And batting ninth in the lineup will be the shortstop, number 3, Afton Schlumbum. Tonight's pitcher for Central Lyon will be number 2, Ella Jager. We're going to take a break for the national anthem, and we'll be back after these words from our sponsors here on the CL Broadcast Network.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here!
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carryout and delivery experts at your local Pizza Ranch. Mm-mm.
Welcome back here to Borman Forster Fields as we are getting set for our first pitch. We'll take this opportunity to remind everyone to make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know when we post videos or when we start our live broadcasts, and make sure you follow Central Lyon on Facebook and Twitter to keep up on all the latest news. Upcoming events here on the CL Broadcast Network. We will be back on the air on Friday. We have a softball game versus Okoboji, 7 o'clock start time, and a baseball game versus Okoboji, 7:30 start time on Friday. And then on Saturday, June 3rd, there's a baseball doubleheader here versus Spencer. Though the first game will start at 12:30, immediately followed by the second game of that doubleheader.
Central Lyon students and Little League, Rec League, baseball, softball programs. So as you get thirsty tonight or have a hankering for a bag of popcorn, please stop and see the Kiwanis.
Take this opportunity to also thank our sponsors who help bring you these broadcasts each and every night. Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, DeNoble Austin Company PC, the Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Siebert Foltz Insurance and Real Estate. As I said earlier, Western Christian 3-1 record overall, 0-0 in conference play. Central Lyon 2-1 overall, and 2-1 in Sealand Conference action. Also informed that Greg Weirden, not the head coach, even though on bound, he's the only coach that's entered. Western Christian lacking a little bit in their usage of the state-required website for things like rosters and coaching staff and stats. So doesn't really help me or any announcers for opposing teams if you don't put your information in there. Central Lyon will be back in action on Thursday. They will head to Boyden Hall Rock Valley. Western is off until Saturday, where they will be at the MOC Floyd Valley softball tournaments. Lions last in action on Friday. This past Friday, they got the win at home over Sheldon. Very, very entertaining game there. As Lions were down early, came back to take the lead. Sheldon retook the lead in the 5th inning, and a big 6th inning for the Lions, able to get the victory. So a very fun game on Friday. Lions hoping for the maybe not so entertaining of a game, but the same result at least they'd like. First pitch from Ella Jager will be a ball to leadoff batter for Western Christian, center fielder Aubrey Fetters. Again, I have no stats for the season for Western Christian, so I can't tell you any stats. Can't tell you that Ella Jager has started all 3 games on the mound for Central Lyon this year. So she has the 2-1 record on the year. However, Gabby Rasmussen has pitched in all 3 games as well for Central Lyon, as that ball is popped up and out of play for strike number 2. Jager has a 5.6 ERA, 6 strikeouts, only 2 walks on the season so far that Jager has given up. And that one fouled back as well. Full count here. First batter of the game. And another foul ball. So Fetters doing a good job staying alive. 3 straight foul balls. Another 3-2 pitch. That one's going to be foul as well. Fetters gets around on that one, but foul by about 10 feet down the left field line. Can't really see it on the camera, as the camera is as far back and as zoomed out as we can get it. Much better than what the baseball field camera looks like, though. And there's strike 3. So Jager gets her first strikeout of the game with the first batter of the game. Up next, will be the shortstop, Jocelyn Ustanink. First pitch is a ball. And ball 2. So 2-0 count there. That ball is hit towards third base. Jansma gobbles it up over to Ashley Darren at first for the second out of the inning. So that'll bring up the catcher, number 15, Macy Westra, for the Wolfpack. First pitch ball. That one hit hard, just off the shortstop's glove there, as Schlumbum had kind of dove for that one, and right off the tip of her glove. So Westra will have the first single of the game. A pinch hitter just came in, or pinch runner in to the game, or courtesy runner, number 11 for Western Christian, Abigail Katz. Winya up. That was the first baseman, Kiana Winya. Swings at the first pitch, and it's a pop-up to Corinne Christensen at second base. She handles it easily. So the Lions give up the first hit of the game, but they do not give up any runs. We'll head to the bottom of the first. Score tied 0-0 here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Here's to welcoming moments, big and small. At Avera, our nationally recognized health system will be right here with you, with care and coverage. Partner with Avera for more hellos, more hugs, more memories. We'll move you forward through sickness and health, and every milestone in between. Hello possibility, hello healthy, hello life. Avera, moving health forward.
DeNoble Austin & Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin & Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
Back here in Rock Rapids, get set for the first batter of the game for Central Lyon. It'll be the catcher, number 34, Riley Weiler. First pitch Weiler sees from DeYoung is a ball. That one in for ball number 2. Weiler, the junior, had a 3-run home run in that game last Friday against Sheldon to give the Lions the lead. Looks a strike, 2-1 the count. And strike 2 on the off-speed pitch. Evens things up at 2. That one swung on and popped out of play. So another 2-2 pitch coming here from DeYoung of Western Christian. And that one's in for a ball. So full count now here for Weiler. Weiler pops that one up. Might stay in play. No. Weiler batting .400 on the year. Has 3 RBIs so far this year as well for being in that leadoff position. And Weiler will draw the walk to start things off here in the first inning for Central Lyon. So that will bring up Kaylee Floyd, number 5, the center fielder. Weiler takes off for second and in there safely with the stolen base after Floyd sees ball 1. Pretty good throw there from the catcher, Macy Westra. Weiler able to get in there safely though. Floyd fouls that bunt attempt off. 1-1 the count now. I'll have to say Weiler fresh off state track just 2 weeks ago. Reminder, Central Lyon still 3 days of school left. We'll be done on Friday. Swing and a miss there from Kaylee Floyd. So school still in session, kind of a busy night up here. We have had junior high baseball and softball, normally played at 9:30 in the morning, 4 o'clock start time, so a lot of traffic here at Borman Forster Field as Floyd pops this one up to the shortstop. That one easily taken care of there by Ustanik for the first out of the first inning. Up to bat now for Central Lyon. Third baseman, number 12, Dion Jansma. She sees the first pitch ball. And Weiler sitting on second base after she took a walk to lead things off and then stole second. Swing and a miss from Jansma. Dion batting .300 on the year. 3 hits and 2 RBIs. That one hit hard to second. Gobbled up there by Western Christian for the 4-3 putout for out number 2. Weiler does advance to third, though. So Lions now with number 37, the designated player, Gabby Rasmussen. Rasmussen also batting .400 so far on the season. Swing and a miss there on the first pitch. Oh, 1 delivery from Dieger, hit hard to left field, but right at the left fielder there. And Megan Vanderpool easily gets the third out there. Well hit, unfortunately for Central Lyon, right at the left fielder. That'll do it for the first inning. We'll be back, top of the second inning, after these messages from our sponsors.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Seaperda Foltz Insurance and Real Estate in Rock Rapids, Iowa, if auto owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
And we're back here at Boring Forster Field in Rock Rapids. We get set for the top of the second inning. Due up for Western Christian will be the left fielder, number 1, Megan Vanderpool. Vanderpool making the last out there of the first inning on the fly out. To put Central Lyon down as they leave the runner stranded on third. Vanderpool hits hard at Jansma at third. Jansma gets it over to Darren at first, and another 5-3 put out. That'll bring up the designated player, number 14, Brea Van Clay. Hard hit right to center field. That'll be a base hit for Van Clay.
Now batting for the Wolfpack, number 3, second baseman, Aiden Schember.
Strike 1 to Aiden Schemper, the second baseman, who is up now. Ball, 1-1 the count now. One delivery here from Jager. Down low. Ball 2. And fouled off. Two to two the count now here to Schemper from Ella Jager. And Jager gets her swinging for out number 2 here in the second inning.
Schember strikes out, bringing up the right fielder, number 17, McKenna Fetters.
That'll bring up number 17, the right fielder, McKenna Fetters. Popped up in the foul territory. 3 Lions after it. None of them can get it. So a long strike there for Fetters. First pitch. Delivery here from Jager. Popped up high right at McKenna Metzger in left field. And Metzger gets out number 3 of second inning. The Wolfpack get one more hit, but they don't get any runs. So we'll head to the bottom of the second. Score still tied 2-2 here on the CL Broadcast Network.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids for the bottom half of this second inning. Leading things off for Central Lyon will be the second baseman, senior, number 16, Corinne Christensen. First pitch from DeYoung. Outside for ball 1. Christensen batting 125 on the year. Has a one walk, 1 hit by pitch, and also has 1 RBI so far early in the season. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1-1 the count now. That one down low for ball 2. Another ball, 3-1 the count now to Christensen. So 3-1 the count here from DeYoung. In for a strike. So full count now. That's Christensen, first batter of this second inning for the Lions. Swing and a miss for out number 1 as Christensen goes down swinging. That'll bring up number 21, the left fielder, McKenna Metzger for Central Lyon. Metzger batting .500 on the year. Lays off that one for ball 1. And swing and a miss for strike number 1. Just the second game of the year that Metzger has started. She's played in all 3 games so far, or all 4 games, I guess, if you're going to count tonight. 1-1 delivery here from DeYoung. That's a ball. So 2-1 now the count. Swing and miss. 2-2 now the count. Just noticed that our scoreboard wasn't updating, so let me fix that quickly for you all, hopefully. There we go. And a swing and a miss for 2 strikeouts in a row. As Metzger goes down. Up next will be the first baseman, number 28, Ashley Darren. Darren fouls the first pitch off for a strike. Oh, 1. Pitch was low. Those of you who are interested, the baseball game just went live down at the baseball field. That is also on the YouTube channel as Darren loops that one into left field for the first hit of the game for Central Lyon. Carson Schubert on the call down at the baseball field here at Borman Forrester Fields. As I believe they are doing the national anthem down there. I can see parts of the field from up here. But due up here for Lions is the right fielder, Shelby Stetnix. She swings and misses at the first pitch. Oh, 1 pitch misses from DeYoung, so 1-1 the count now. Swing and a miss for strike number 2. 1-2 the count here to to Shelby Stetnix. Darren still on first for Central Lyon after her single. That one fouled off. And hits it hard to third base. And an error will advance Darren to third. Stetnix will get to second.
Stetnix reaches on the air, brings up the shortstop for the Lions,
So that brings up the shortstop, number 3, Afton Schlumbum for Central Lyon. That one swung on, fouled out of play. Afton batting .375 on the year. Looking to improve on her 1 RBI that she's had. That one down low for ball number 1. 1-0 on the count now. Schlumbum tied with Jansma for the lead in runs this year, both of them at 4. That one's going to be just a little too far to the left. Left fielder able to get to it as a line drive. Well, in the inning, Lions threaten, but nothing comes across home plate, so we're still tied 0-0 as we go to the top of the 3rd inning here on the CL Broadcast Network.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here.
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carryout and delivery experts at your local pizza ranch.
Back here at Boren Forester Fields. Let's take a look at the record so far for both these teams. First for Western Christian, they are 3-1 overall. Started off the season with an 8-7 win versus Boyden Hall Rock Valley at home. Then they played a doubleheader against MVAO-COU. That's Maple Valley, Anthony Oten, Charter Oak Ute. They split that doubleheader, 14-5 win and a 6-7 loss. And then they had a win over Woodbury Central, 13-3. We get to Central Lions here in just a minute. First pitch to third baseman Shay Reitzma will be a ball. That one will be foul. 1-1 the count now to Reitzma. One the count now. Delivery from Jagger. In for a ball. That one fouled back as well. 2-2 the count now to Reitzma. That one in for a ball. Full count now, 3-2. And Jager will walk Reitzma. First walk of the game given up by Ella Jager. Top of the order now, back for the Wolfpack. It'll bring up the center fielder, number 12, Aubrey Fetters. That one down low for a ball. As Weiler kind of bobbled it for a second. Reitzma took off for second. Throw not nearly in time, so she'll reach on a pass ball. And a 1-0 count to Fetters. Fetters struck out in the first inning. Now she turns around to bunt. That one throws high. Lions a little discombobulated there. Nobody covering third. Throwing back to the pitcher, kind of got away from her. 2-0 the count, though, as that second pitch was a ball as well. And a swing and a miss for strike one. Again, I can't tell you any stats for the season for the Wolfpack because they have no stats entered into Bound. That one way inside gets away from Weiler. So a 3-1 count here. Wolfpack with the runner on third now. And that one in for ball 4. Back-to-back walks here. Lions will take a second here. We'll take this opportunity to thank our sponsors once again: Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, Denoa Austin Company PC, Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Seabird Foltz Insurance and Real Estates. Thank them all for their sponsorships, help bring you these broadcasts, to help pay for all the equipment, the announcer, all those good things. Up now is Ustanik as Fetters takes second uncontested. So now nobody out, runners on second and third for the Wolfpack. And 1-1 count now. Ustanik grounded out to third baseman Deion Jansbo, her first time up tonight. Ball number 2 there. That one's going to be popped up to left field, and it falls just in front of McKenna Metzger. So a single for Ustanik. Nick. She'll get credited with the RBI. And Wolfpack will take the 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the third, or sorry, top of the third. Up now, number 15, the catcher, Macy Westra for Western Christian. She looks at a ball to begin her second at-bat of the evening. Westra had a hit back in the first inning. Her first at-bat. Ball 2. That one fouled off. Strike number 1. 2-1 count now here to Westra. So 2-1 pitch here from Ella Jager. Swung on and missed. Strike number 2. That one low and inside for ball number 3. Full count here. And Westra will take the walk. That'll bring up the first baseman, number 2, Kiana Winya. Abby Katz will come on to courtesy run for the catcher. Westra, so Katz on first, Ustanik on second, and Fetters on third. And Winya fouls that one back for strike number 1. Winya flew out to second baseman Corinne Christensen, her first time up tonight. That one's going to be hit hard. Diving play there by Floyd. She gets the out. Out number 1. So that's out number 1. Bases still loaded, not leaded, still loaded. Brings up the left fielder, number 1, Megan Vanderpool. Vanderpool hits that one hard. That was foul. Nope, that was fair. Double there by Vanderpool. Will score 2.
Coach Weiler calls time.
So Vanderpool gets the 2 RBIs.
Lions collect themselves at the circle.
Now we have a 3-0 lead for Western Christian.
Wolfpack, the designated player, number 14, Brea Van Cleef.
So Westra will be at third, Vanderpool at second here when we resume play. So designated player, Brea Van Clay up for Western Christian. First pitch hit right up the middle. Good play by Kaylee Foyt to cut off the runner to scoring from second, but Western Christian does get one across as Van Clay gets credited with a single and then takes second on the throw. So Van Clay gets the RBI. And it's 4-0 here in favor of Western Christian. Number 16 just came on to run for Van Clay for Western Christian. That's Bethany Bleak. So Bleak out there on second as Aiden Schemper, the second baseman, looks at a first pitch strike. Schemper struck out her first time up to bat. Bunt is going to be foul. So 0-2 count now here to Schemper. So the 0-2 count here. 1 out here in second inning. And that one hit hard just past Jansma's outstretched glove. Schemper gets a single and an RBI. So Bleak, who is running for Van Clay, advances to third. Runners on the corners for the Wolfpack, and it looks like we're going to have a pitching change here for Central Lyon as number 37, Gabby Rasmussen, will come in to pitch. We are going to take a quick break as Gabby gets ready to take the mound. You're watching Lion Softball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here.
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carryout and delivery experts at your local Pizza Ranch. Mm-mm.
Back here at Bourne Forster Field as we get set to resume play here in the top of the third inning where Western Christian has the 5-0 advantage. In the pitch now for the Lions is Gabby Rasmussen. As I said earlier, Rasmussen has pitched in all 3 games, now all 4 games counting tonight. 4.0 ERA. Schemper takes second. As Fetters sees balls, McKenna Fetters, right fielder, who is up to bat, takes ball number 1. 7 innings pitched so far this season for Rasmussen as well. It's her first strike of the evening. That one popped up. It's going to stay in, but right up against the fence as it's not really catchable there. So strike number 2 to Fetters. 1-2 the count here. Fetters flew out to left field, her first time up to bat last inning. That one's going to stay foul. So the 1-2 pitch here from Rasmussen to McKenna Fetters. Popped up high. Short left. Miscommunication by the Lions. As Fetters will reach on an air. Van Clay will take home, and then Fetters will go to second on the throw.
Fetters with the single advances to second. Bleak scores. That brings up third baseman number 2.
And brings up Shea Reitzma, who started this inning off with a walk and then later scored. So her second time up to bat this inning. She swings and misses for strike number 1. And that one high and outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike number 2. One-two pitch here from Gabby Rasmussen. Popped up to center field. Floyd underneath it. Gonna try and get the runner out at home on throw just half a second too late. And Shea Reitzma will be credited with a sacrifice fly. Lions do keep Fetters at second base. She does not advance on the throw. So that makes the score 7-0. All 7 runs coming here in the top of the third. Brings the center fielder Aubrey Fetters back up to bat. Looks at a ball for the first pitch. Fetters struck out in the first inning and then took a walk and later scored here in the third. That one fouled back. Strike number 1. So 1-1 count. Once again, baseball game is on our YouTube channel, Central Lyon and Western. As Fetters, Aubrey Fetters that is, looks at ball number 2. Again, camera angle at the baseball field, not the greatest. It is the last year we'll have that camera angle. As Superintendent Brent Jorth up here in the booth with me promised me we would have a new press box down at the baseball field. That one popped up again to short left. This time Schlumbum underneath it. And Afton Schlumbum will get the third out here in the third inning, but Western does its damage as they score 7 runs to take a 7-0 lead, as we will go to the bottom of the third, score 7-0 in favor of Western Christian. Back here in Rock Rapids, bottom of the third inning. Lions trail 7-0. Jalen DeYoung still on the mound, or in the circle, I guess you call it here for a softball. Maybe, I'm not sure. I'm not a softball guru. Up here to lead off third inning is the leadoff hitter for the Lions, number 34, the catcher, Riley Weiler. Weiler drew a walk. Her first at bat tonight. That one's going to be popped up right at the second baseman. And Western Christian records out number 1 here of the third inning. That'll bring Kaylee Floyd, the center fielder, up to bat for Central Lyon. Floyd fouls that one back for strike number 1. Did just check on the baseball game. Still 0-0 in the second inning down at the baseball diamond. Floyd looks at strike number 2. 0-2 the count here. From this vantage point here at the softball diamond, you can see the baseball field. You can't really see what's going on, but you can see it. Too many trees in the way. As DeYoung delivers, that's ball 1. That one in for ball number 2. So 2-2 count. That one fouled off, but right into the catcher's glove for out number 2. Brings up the third baseman, number 12, Dion Jansma for the Lions. In for strike number 1 from the off-speed pitch from DeYoung. Swing and a miss, strike number 2. I see some T-ballers here in attendance tonight as Rock Rapids T-ball got started tonight as Jansma sees ball number 1 down at Kiwanis Park. That one's right field, and the little blooper will find some grass as Jansma gets a hit. So Jansma now 1 for 2 on the evening. Brings up our pitcher, number 37, Gabby Rasmussen. Rasmussen, the junior, flew out to left field her first time up to the bat. That one fouled back for strike number 1. Gabby Rasmussen batting .400 on the year. 4 hits, 3 singles, and a double, and also has 2 RBIs. That one fouled back into the netting as well. Ball 1 there. 1-2 count here to Rasmussen. That one in the dirt for ball 2. 2-2 the count now. That one popped up, and the catcher, Westra, able to make the play for out number 3 here in the bottom of the third. So the Lions do get a hit, but unable to advance Jansma past first base. They'll head to the top of the 4th inning, trailing 7-0. We're back with that top of the 4th inning after these words from our sponsors here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Here's to welcoming moments, big and small. At Avera, our nationally recognized health system will be right here with you, with care and coverage. Partner with Avera for more hellos, more hugs, more memories. We'll move you forward through sickness and health, and every milestone in between. Hello possibility, hello healthy, hello life. Avera, moving health forward.
DeNoble Austin and Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin and Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
Welcome back to Bowman Forster Field here in Rock Rapids as we get set for the start of the 4th inning. Up first for the Western Christian Wolfpack will be number 6, Jocelyn Ustanik, shortstop.
Leading off for the Wolfpack, shortstop, Jocelyn.
Looks like Western will make a change here at the bottom of the order. We'll get to that if that player gets up. Strike number 1 here to Ustanik. Ustanik, 1 for 2 tonight, scored and has an RBI. She looks at ball number 1. 1-1 count. So the 1-1 delivery swung on and missed. That one down in the dirt. Ball number 2, 2-2 the count now. That one's going to be a hit down right field line. Stetnick cuts it off nicely to keep Ustanik at first for just a single. But 2 hits on the evening now for Ustanik. Maybe that improves her average. I don't know, as Western has no stats in bound, so really hard to tell you. Due up now, Macy Westra, the catcher. She has a walk and a single. Also scored back all the way back in the last inning, I guess. She fouls that first pitch off for a first pitch strike. That one high for ball 1. Two on the count now. Three on the count now. Throw down to first, not in time. So Rasmussen, who came in to pitch last inning, 3-1 pitch here to Westra. Westra swing and a miss for strike number 2. And swung on a miss for strike number 3. Westra goes down swinging as Rasmussen gets her first strikeout of the game. Brings up number 2, first baseman, Kiana Winya. In for a strike. Throw back down to first, not in time. Winya 0 for 2 tonight, popped out to second. And then a line drive to Floyd last inning, where Floyd had a great play to make the first out of that inning. This one popped up as well. On the run is Stetnick's unable to get it, but the Lions will have a force at second as Ustanik really caught in no man's land there. Gets thrown out for the first out of the evening. She really didn't have much choice in that matter, as have to assume that ball is going to be caught. In for a first pitch strike now to left fielder Megan Vanderpool. So Winya reaches. On what would be an error, and then the throw down to second gets Ustanik. That one in for a ball, so 1-1 count here to Vanderpool. Vanderpool had a double with 2 RBIs her last at bat, and also grounded out to third in the second inning. That one goes around, and 1-2 the count now to Vanderpool. So 2 down now here. Runner on first for the Wolfpack. Swing and a miss for strike number 3 and out number 3 as Rasmussen gives up the 1 hit. But runners do not advance past first base. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Lions trail 7-0.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Seaperda Foltz Insurance and Real Estate in Rock Rapids, Iowa, if auto owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids. Bottom of the 4th inning. Lions trail 7-0. Starting things off here in the 4th inning will be second baseman, number 16, Corinne Christensen. Christensen swings at the first one. Slow grounder to shortstop, and Christensen in easily. So she'll reach on the infield single. Brings up number 21, left fielder, McKenna Metzger. Metzger fouls that one off for strike number 1. Metzger having a good season so far, batting .500. She did strike out her first time up to bat tonight. So she's looking to get a hit here and keep that 500 average going for the season, and also advance Christensen. The Lions desperately need some runs. Swing and a miss there from Metzger. 0-2 the count now. Outside ball one, 1-2 the count now. And off-speed pitch gets Metzger leaning. She goes down on strikes, and that'll bring number 28, first baseman Ashley Darren, to the plate for the Lions. Darren singled her first time up to bat, the first hit of the game for the Lions. As that one, she swings and misses, but the ball gets away from the catcher. And Christensen will advance on the pass ball. So an 0-1 count here to Darren. And Darren sees strike number 2. Oh, 2 delivery outside for ball 1. One-two count here now from DeYoung. And swing and a miss. And Darren will be thrown out at first after the missed. The ball was swung on and missed, and then the ball got away from the catcher for out number 2. Christensen does advance to third, though, on the throw. Brings up number 13 right fielder, Shelby Stetniks for the Lions. First pitch ball from DeYoung. Shelby reached on an error her first time up to bat this evening. Swung on a miss there, 1-1 the count now. One pitch here from DeYoung. That one fouled back. One-two count now to Stetniks. And swung on a miss. DeYoung strikes out the side after the Lions get a leadoff single from Christensen. We'll go to the top of the 5th. Wolfpack lead 7-0.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
Back here, Barn Forster Fields. Up on top of the hill at the softball diamond. Upcoming events here on the CL Broadcast Network. This Friday, June 2nd, we'll have a softball and baseball doubleheader. Softball will start at 7 o'clock. Okoboji comes to town. And baseball at 7:30. Both those events will be on the CL Broadcasting YouTube channel. And then this Saturday, June 3rd, we'll have a baseball doubleheader with Spencer. Start time on that. Game 1 of that doubleheader will be 12:30. Up first here for the Wolfpack, designated player, Brea Van Clay. She looks at ball 1. Van Clay 2 for 2 tonight with 2 singles. Also has 1 RBI and has scored. Swung on and missed there for a 1-1 count. Remember to follow Central Lyon on Facebook and Twitter to keep up on all the latest news, especially during the summertime here where we can have some weather postponements or cancellations. Van Clay looks at strike number 2 there from Rasmussen. That one fouled back. As I was saying, it's always good to follow on social media so that you can find out if there's any schedule changes. As I can't speak for every school, but here at Central Lyon, we make sure that we put all those changes out as soon as we know them. Try to keep people as informed as possible. That one fouled back again by Van Clay. You see in the top right corner, we'll scroll by our Facebook and our Twitter handles. That's all we have. We don't do any other social media, as we are just trying to disseminate information to people. And another foul ball. That one in the dirt for ball number 2. Ball 3 now. Full count. Van Clay, who had previously had both those singles on the first pitch. And that one, hard hit. Single. Van Clay having a great night, 3 for 3.
Single from Van Clay
Brings up,
second baseman, number 3, Aiden Shepard.
looks like this is the change in the lineup for Western Christian. This will bring up Autumn Wolfswinkel, number 4. We'll see if she's going to take second as well. She's just going to hit here in the 5th inning. She looks at a ball. That one fouled off. Wolfswinkel down 0-2 here quickly. Sorry, 1-1 the count now, 1-1. So 1-1 delivery here from Rasmussen. Now it's a 1-2 count. Wolfswinkel swings at that one. Way out of play. One, two is the count here to Wolfswinkel. And off-speed pitch way out in front is Wolfswinkel. And Wolfswinkel goes down swinging. That'll bring up number 17, the right fielder, McKenna Fetters. First pitch strike to Fetters, as she is 0 for 1 tonight. Did reach on an error, though. One the count now. Western Christian will be back in action on Saturday. They're off the rest of the week. They'll go to the MOC Floyd Valley tournament. 1-2 the count now to Fetters. Central Lyon, on the other hand, will be off tomorrow, but they'll be back in action on Thursday, June 1st. They go to Boyden Hall, Rock Valley. And then they are also here on Friday, June 2nd. Sorry, that's should be Saturday, June 3rd, that Western Christian plays. Three-one delivery here from Rasmussen. That one's going to be popped up to right center. Floyd calls off Stetniks and gets the second out here of the fifth inning. Brings up number 10, third baseman, Shea Reitzma. And first pitch strike from Gabby Rasmussen. That one fouled back for strike number 2. 0-2 count now. Rasmussen gets Reitzman to foul that one off. Looking at the YouTube broadcast for the baseball game, looks like the Lions are winning that one against Western Christian 2-0. Again, very hard angle. I know if you're watching that one or if you turn to it at some point, it's not a very good angle down the first base line because the sun is right into the camera. Not much we can do about that, as there really isn't anywhere else to put a camera at the moment. Hopefully that will be changing here this summer at some point. Probably not before the season ends, but hopefully we get that new press box built right behind home plate, and we'll have the same view at the baseball field as we do here at the softball diamond. 2-2 count here to Reitzma. And Rasmussen gets her swing and miss. And Rasmussen gets 2 strikeouts. Van Clay gets a hit, but nobody scores. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th. The Wolfpack lead 7-0 here on the CL Broadcast Network. And we're back here in action. Borman Forster Fields. Trying to get rid of some of the bugs here on the window that's between our camera and your view. Due up here for the Lions will be shortstop number 3, Afton Schlumbaum. Schlumbaum hits it to third. And close play, but the Wolfpack are able to get the 5-3 put out for out number 1 here in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Now batting for the Lions, catcher number 34, Riley Weiler.
Riley Weiler, the catcher, up now for Central Lyon, looks at a ball. Weiler 0 for 1 tonight with a walk. That one inside, ball number 2. And Weiler looks at strike number 1. 2 on the count now. Weiler turns on that one and gets to go between third and shorts. Gets the single and her first hit of the evening. That'll bring up our center fielder, number 5, Kaylee Floyts. Floyd pops it up, short right. Second baseman able to get over there and get the put out. For out number 2 here of the 5th inning. Again, kind of similar thing happened in the when Western Christian's up to bat, as first Weiler there had to hold on second. So that was probably going to be an out either way. That one way short. Weiler will easily take second base on the wild pitch, I guess you call that. As Jansma, 1-0 count. Jansma gets it past the shortstop. Weiler will come in to score. And the Lions are on the board, and Jansma wisely takes second base on the throw home. So Jansma, with her second hit of the game, gets an RBI.
Number 37, Gabby Rasmussen.
Jansma's third RBI of the season. And Rasmussen now right up the middle. And Rasmussen will be credited with a single. Lily Henry will come in to run for Gabby Rasmussen, who is pitching. Strike number 1 to Christensen. The catcher thought that Henry was going and was going to throw down a second. Henry stayed out first. Ball 1. 1-1 the count here to Christensen. Swing and a miss from Christensen for strike number 2. So Lily Henry on first for Lions. Dion Jansma on second. 2 outs. And that one will get over the shortstop's head. And Christensen with another single. 3 straight singles here. And the Lions get another run. Break here in action. Remind everyone, upcoming events here on the CL Broadcast Network this Friday, June 2nd, we'll have softball versus Okoboji at 7 o'clock. And then baseball versus Okoboji at 7:30. We'll have both those games on our YouTube channel, 2 separate broadcasts. And then Saturday, June 3rd, we will have a baseball doubleheader versus Spencer, 12:30 start time for game 1 of the doubleheader. Back in action here now as DeYoung gets ready to pitch to Metzger. Metzger 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts tonight. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Ball 1 now, 1-1 the counts. And Metzger reaches. Gets that one to the shortstop, who flips it over second base. And Corinne Christensen will be thrown out at second on the 6-4 putout. That'll do it for the Lions, but the Lions do get 2 runs back off of 4 singles during that 5th inning. They'll take a 7-2 lead into the top of our 6th inning here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Here's to welcoming moments, big and small. At Avera, our nationally recognized health system will be right here with you, with care and coverage. Partner with Avera for more hellos, more hugs, more memories. We'll move you forward through sickness and health, and every milestone in between. Hello possibility, hello healthy, hello life. Avera, moving health forward.
DeNoble Austin & Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin & Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
Up here in the leadoff for the top of the 6th inning is the leadoff hitter, Aubrey Fetters, as she looked at strike 1 right before the camera came back on in. And that one's going to be popped up to Christensen at second, who is unable to handle it. And Fetters will reach on the air. So, leadoff hitter here in the 6th inning gets on base. Brings up Jocelyn Ustanik, shortstop. She hits it hard right at Floyd in center field for out number 1. Ustanik now 2 for 4 with 2 singles. Brings up the catcher, number 15, Macy Westra.
Now batting for Wolfpack, catcher number 15, Macy Westra.
Westra is 1 for 2 with a single. Also has a walk and has scored tonight. That first pitch fouled back. 0-1 the count now. That one hit to short right. Stetniks gets there in time, or cut off the runner, or tried to cut off the runner. Good heads-up play there by Stetniks, but just about a half a second too late as Westra gets her second hit of the game. Brings up the first baseman, Kiana Winya. Oh, the runner steals second and third off the fake bunt. Winya looked at a ball, so 1-0 count here. Runners on second and third with 1 out. Pitcher Rasmussen is in there for a strike. Even things the count back at 1-1. That one misses high. 2-1 the count now. Down at the baseball field, Central Lyon leads 3-0. In the bottom of the fourth inning, 2 outs. In the bottom of the fourth inning, down at the baseball field. Central line up 3-0. And ball number 3. Not sure if you see it, but yes, that is a tractor with a baler coming through in the outside of right field as we have a farmer that does have some land out way up here. Has to use our driveway to get up here to bale. And actually going to be working right behind the press box here as he makes his way around as Westra swings and misses for, or Winya, sorry, swings and misses for strike 2. Fouls that one off. To stay alive as the count full now, 3-2. Hit right up back the middle. Oh, high hop goes over Christensen's head. And Winya will get a 2 RBI single.
2-run score off that hop.
Score now 9-2
Brings up the left fielder, Megan.
in favor of the Wolfpack. Brings up left fielder. Left fielder, that is Megan Vanderpool for Western Christian. She swings and misses at the first one. Vanderpool 1 for 3 tonight with a double, 2 RBIs. And she has scored a run. Swing and a miss for strike number 2. That one fouled back. Count remains 0-2. Central Lyon did get another run down at the baseball field, so Lions now lead 4-0 in the top of the 5th inning. Baseball games have been going quite quickly here the last couple of games as they're about to catch us as they're in the top of the 5th. We started a half hour in front of them. Not typical. 1-2 the count now to Vanderpool. And Rasmussen gets Vanderpool to go down swinging for out number 2 of the 6th inning. First pitch to Brea Van Clay, the designated player, is in for a strike from Rasmussen.
Brea Van Cleve, designated player.
0-1 pitch misses inside. 1-1 the count now. That one goes off of Weiler's face mask. One, two, the count now. Riley Weiler ready to go. Though I know Riley, she wouldn't tell anyone if she wasn't ready to go no matter what. Riley, a 5-sport athlete here at Central Lyon. That one popped up for Van Clay. And Corinne Christensen gets underneath it for out number 3 here in the top of the 6th inning. Wolfpack get 2 more. They extend their lead 9-2, and we'll go to the bottom of the 6th inning here on the CL Broadcast Network.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted. You push through the uncertainty, and at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
DeNoble Austin & Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin & Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
And we're back here at Bourne Forster Fields for the bottom of the sixth inning. Leading off the bottom of the sixth inning for the Lions, first baseman Ashley Darren. Darren looks at a strike. Ashley 1 for 2 tonight with a strikeout. And now 0-2 the count to Darren. Lions were able to get 2 runs in the bottom of the fifth, but gave them right back in the top of the sixth. Other than that, there were 7 runs scored by the Wolfpack in the top of the third as Darren goes down swinging. 0-1 the count here. Oh, 2 the count now. That one fouled down the first baseline. Oh, 2 count here to Stetniks, who is 0 for 1 on the night and did reach by an error. Fouls that one back. That one hit hard at the shortstop. Stetniks will leg it out. The shortstop unable to handle it. And Stetniks will reach again on an error.
That'll bring up shortstop Afton Schlumbum.
Afton Schlumbum will now step up to the plate. The shortstop, 0 for 2 tonight. That one hit hard between short and third. And a single for Schlumbum, her first hit of the evening. Advances Stetniks to second. So Lions now runners on first and second, and they'll head to the top of their batting order, where the catcher, Riley Weiler, will come up to bat. Weiler, last inning, had a single and then scored the first run of the game for Central Lyon. Weiler 1 for 2 with a walk tonight. Batting .400 on the year, one of the better hitters on the Central Lyon team. That one inside for ball 1. Jalen DeYoung still pitching for Western Christian. And the runners will advance there. Two-0 count. 3-0 count. And Weiler sees a strike. 3-1 the count. And now Weiler will get her second walk of the evening. That'll bring up the center fielder, number 5, Kaylee Floyd. So Lions with bases loaded here. Bottom of the 6th inning. Down 7 runs, 1 out. Floyd hits it right back to the pitcher. Good play by DeYoung as she gets the out at home. As I thought for a second that was going to be right up the middle, but DeYoung, a great play to get Stetniks running home on the 1-2. Floyd will reach in on the fielder's choice. Lions still bases loaded though. Brings up Dion Jansma, the third baseman. Jansma 2 for 3 tonight with 2 singles. One and 1 the count now. That one, luckily for Western, hits the umpire's leg. 2-1 the count now to Jansma. Jansma also has a run tonight and has an RBI. Jansma looks at ball 3, 3-1 the count now. Jansma fouls that one back for strike number 2. So 3-2 count, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th inning with bases loaded for Central Lyon. Jansma, who bats .300 on the season, looking to cut into that lead, fouls that one back. Jansma hits it, a little blooper to right field, and the right fielder gets underneath it for out number 3 here in the 6th inning. We'll head to the 7th. Lions trail 9-2.
DeNoble Austin & Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin & Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Seaperda Foltz Insurance and Real Estate in Rock Rapids, Iowa, if auto owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Back here in Rock Rapids for the 7th inning. Lions trail 9-2. Due up here for the Wolfpack will be number 4, Autumn Wolfswinkel, the second baseman. First pitch, strike 2, Wolfswinkel. Now 0-2. That one hits short. Schlumbaum not able to get it in the air. Throw over to first is not in time, and Wolfswinkel will reach on the air. Brings up right fielder, number 17, McKenna Fetters for the Wolfpack. That one hit to left center. Floyd gets over to cut it off, but Fetters will get the single, her first hit of the evening.
Now batting for the Wolfpack, third baseman number 10, Shea Reitzma.
Brings up third baseman number 10, Shea Reitzma for Western Christian. Ball 1 to Reitzma. That bunt attempt is going to stay foul for strike number 1. 1-1 the count now to Reitzma. Reitzma pulls a bunt attempt back. 2-1 the count now. Reitzma misses on the bunt attempt. Runner steal anyway. Throw down to third is just slightly not in time. And Western Christian, runners on second and third. Nobody out here in the top of the 7th inning. And Rasmussen gets Reitzma to go down swinging for out number 1 here in the top of the 7th. Back to the top of the lineup here for Western Christian. Center fielder number 12, Aubrey Fetters. Update on the baseball game down at the baseball field. Lions now lead 5-0. Top of the 6th inning there. Again, both the softball and baseball game on YouTube here at the same time. You got 2 devices. You can watch them both if you'd like. Or maybe you're in attendance at one of them watching the other. That's what I'm doing. That one's going to be popped up to third. It's in foul territory, but Jansma gets underneath it for out number 2. So shortstop Jocelyn Ustanik up to bat here for the Wolfpack. 2 for 4 on the night is Ustanik with 2 singles. She looks at a strike for first pitch. That one's going to be popped up. Shallow center. Floyd's going to call off the second baseman as Floyd has it on the run. And that'll be out number 3 here of the 7th inning. So the Wolfpack get 2 on base, and they get runners on second and third with nobody out, but the Lions able to get out of that jam and not give up any more runs. Lions, though, down 7 as we head to the bottom of the 7th inning. Will need a lot of help here to either win it or continue to extra innings. We'll be back with this final half of an inning here on the CL Broadcast Network.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
Hey, we're back here at Boylan Forster softball field. Up now for the Lions, number 37, pitcher Gabby Rasmussen. Rasmussen pops it up and shortstop. Ustanik gets it for the Wolfpack for out number 1 here in the top of the 7th.
Now for the Wolfpack, brings up second baseman number 16, Corinne Christensen.
Ball 1 to Corinne Christensen, second baseman. 2 for 3 tonight is Corinne with an RBI. Both her hits have been singles. That one fouled back. 2-1 the count now. That one just foul. 2-2 count now. Full count now to Christensen. And Christensen will draw the walk.
Christensen reaches first, bringing up left fielder 21, McKenna Metzger.
Brings up left fielder McKenna Metzger for the Lions. Metzger first pitch is fouled back. Metzger 0 for 3 on the evening. She came into the night leading the Lions in batting average. A little behind here. 0-2 the count now. She's fouled both of those off down the right field line. Lions down now up 5-2 at the baseball diamond. Another foul ball. That one high for ball 1. 1-2 the count now. That one foul ball. Don't matter. Metzger hits it hard at the second baseman and will reach on the air. And swing and a miss as Ashley Darren now up. Corinne Christensen stole third, wild throw down to third, and Christensen will end up scoring as the first baseman, Ashley Darren's. Darren looks at the ball. 1-1 the count now. Two 2-1 the count now to Darren. That one going to be popped up to second base, but second baseman unable to handle it. And Darren reaches off of another error.
Bringing up the right fielder, number 13, Shelby Stetnitz.
So Lions now 1 out, runners on first and second. Shelby Stetnitz up to the plate. Stetnitz looks at ball one. One 0 count here to Stetnitz. So we're going to miss strike one. 1-0 on the count now. Stetnitz 0 for 1 tonight, but she's reached off of 2 errors. Yeah, so we're going to miss for strike 2. Runners are safe. One, 2 the count here to Shelby Stetnitz. Wild pitch. 2-2 the count now. That one ricocheted back off the padding here behind the home plate. And fouled back. 2-2 still the count. Update for the baseball game. Central Lyon now leads 5-3 in top of the 6th. Still nobody out down at the baseball field. Looks like they have a pitching change going on down there. And that one's going to be hit to the shortstop. And Stetnitz is out at first, but she does score a run.
Fielder's choice results in an RBI for Stetnitz. Here in advances to third, bringing up the shortstop, number 3, Afton Schlumbum.
So running on third now is Ashley Darren for the Lions as they now trail 9-4. Afton Schlumbum up to the plate. And that one's going to be hit to the third baseman, and that'll do it. So the Lions get 2, but they go down 9-4 here at Borman Forster Fields. We'll be back with some pregame stats after these words from our sponsors here on the CL Broadcast Network.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here.
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carryout and delivery experts at your local pizza ranch.
And back here at Borman Forster Field, Lions fall 9-4 to the Wolfpack. Western Christian improves to 4-1 on the year. Still 0-0 in conference play as they haven't had no conference games yet this year. Central Lyon falls to 2-2 overall. They remain 2-1 in Siouxland Conference action. The Wolfpack had those 9 runs off of 11 hits. They struck out 8 times, had 3 walks, and also committed 4 errors on defense. Central Lyon had 4 runs off of 8 hits. They struck out 7 times, had 3 walks, and they also committed 4 errors. Once again, take this one last opportunity to thank our sponsors, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, DeNovo Boston Company PC, Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Seaport Foltz Insurance and Real Estate. We'll be back on the air Friday, June 2nd, with softball versus Okoboji at 7 o'clock, and then baseball versus Okoboji at 7:30. And then Saturday, we will have a baseball doubleheader versus Spencer. First game will start at 12:30. Western Christian will be back in action on Saturday, June 3rd at the MLC Floyd Valley Tournament, and Central Lyon will travel to Boyne Hall Rock Valley this Thursday, June 1st for a Siouxland Conference matchup at 7 p.m. Once again, I want to thank you all for tuning in. I'm Jeff Cruz, and we'll see you all next time.